Hello gorgeous peeps, this is Chris from TechSpert and I'm here with the Ultimate Ears Megaboom 3, the refreshed version of the Megaboom to replace the Megaboom 2, and it's coming at you at a decent price, 169 quid here in the UK when it launches in September. So I'm going to get it unboxed now and have a bit of a tour, show you exactly what's changed and all the best new features and everything. So first of all, let's pull this thing on out of its box. Loving the design there, very colourful, very in your face. This guy's face appears to have exploded and turned into a load of carrots. Okay, bit of a crazy box. That comes out there, that comes out there, there we go. So I don't know what's going on there, but there you go. There is the Megaboom 3. Just pop it aside for a second and see what else you get in the box. So pretty much what you'd expect, as I say. Let's get started. You've got, of course, a bit of power adapter, and then you get, it looks like, a number of different plugs based on your region. So you've got a bit of 2-pin European adapter action. We've got the 3-pin, which we use here in the UK as well, and that's a lovely little pop-out one. Look at that, so that'll fold up nice and compact. And then boop, there you go. I'm not seeing an American or Asian one in there, but I'm guessing you'll get that if you obviously buy it in America or Asia. Makes sense, right? And of course, USB cable. It's not Type-C, it's just micro USB. Same as all the previous models. First of all, let's whiz through the actual design of the speaker. So first of all, it does come in a number of different colours. This is obviously the purple / blue model. They have kind of a nice two-tone effect now. So depending on how it catches the light, it'll sort of show a different hue. This model is known as ultraviolet purple, of course, because why wouldn't you? But you can also pick it up in sunrise red, lagoon blue, and black night. Checks out all of those models and they all look very snazzy, to be fair. If you want a more subtle hue, then obviously there's the black one, which is kind of a dark grey more than a black, but never mind. But if you want a vibrant model, definitely the red, the blue, or this ultraviolet purple will do the job. It'll definitely get you noticed if you're rocking it on the bus or something, that's for sure, especially if you actually have it blasting music at the time. Now it's a similar sort of design, as you can see, to the Megaboom 2, but with a few little tweaks. So first of all, the strap around the back is a lot more narrow than it used to be, and that just means you get a more fuller sort of 360-degree sound. It's being blasted out from almost every area. You see you get a nice little bit of strap action up here so you can hook it onto something. The actual fabric itself is tougher than ever before as well. They've always been pretty rugged speakers, the Ultimate Ears Megabooms, but the Megaboom 3 is even tougher than before. This is the kind of shit that they use for motorcycle jackets and things like that. It's proper rugged stuff. So it should be able to take up a good scratch and a scuffing. Of course, the Megabooms have always been water resistant as well, which is lovely stuff. This is now fully IP67 rated, so it, as usual, can be chucked into fresh water and salt water, and it's now also dust resistant as well. And yes, it does float if you want to just leave it bobbing around in your swimming pool, if you're that flush. So charging up, you can charge it up via the dinky little port here at the bottom. As you can see there, that's just nicely covered by a flap, and that just helps to prevent any salt water or anything like that from getting into that port and ruining your speaker. But you will notice as well, there is now direct support built into the bottom here for the power up charger, which Ultimate Ears launched. It was either earlier this year or last year. We've got a power up charger here as well, so we'll show that in action. That means just no fiddling around with cables or anything, you just sit the speaker on top of the power up dock, job done. Oh my god, these are the most annoying sticky things in the world. Just come off already. So there is the power up. You will unfortunately have to buy this separately from the Megaboom, but at least the Megaboom's well under 200 quid now. So I think this costs about 35 quid, something like that. So it brings the whole package up to around the sort of £200 price point. You won't need this little adaptery thing anymore, so we can get rid of that. And as you can see, you just plug your charging cable in there. So let's get that out. Boom, there we go. And then that plugs into your mains as usual. And then when you want to charge the Megaboom 3, all you need to do, just sit it on there, job done. Now inside the Megaboom 3, it's mostly the same inner workings as the previous Megaboom 2. The only real update is that they've improved the bass output. There's another big change as well, and that's to the controls up top. So if we just whip this away, so notice that as before, you've got your standard Bluetooth button here to connect to your devices. You've got the power button, of course, and oh, it's actually got some juice in the tank.
Please download the Boom and Megaboom app to experience all of the features of your speaker.
More on that in a sec. We've also got this new middle button here, which Ultimate Ears has decided to call, for whatever reason, the magic button. And no, it won't conjure up any rabbits or turn your wife into Debbie McGee or anything like that, but it is pretty nifty all the same. So I've connected my phone to the Ultimate Ears Megaboom 3, it's just in the Bluetooth menu obviously, and now you can of course as usual control the Megaboom directly using your phone. So for instance, just get some music playing, or stop playing on there. And you can, of course, boost up the volume directly through the speaker itself. But what Ultimate Ears is also allowing you to do with the Megaboom 3 is basically completely ignore the phone and just control your music directly through the speaker itself. It'll connect, and all you've got to do is tap that magic button, and it will start automatically playing your music. You can then just tap it again to pause, and tap it again at any point to commence playing. And if you give it a double push, it'll skip to the next track. And even better news if you are a user of Deezer on Android or Apple Music on your iPhone, because you'll be able to access your playlists directly through the Megaboom 3 as well. So one long push basically will start playing your very first playlist that you've set up, again through that Ultimate Ears app. And if you long push it again, it'll skip to your next playlist and it'll just start cycling through them all. So it's especially good news if, for instance, you're in a pool, you're in the shower or whatever, you just want to get some music playing, you don't want to be fumbling for your phone, especially if it's not a water-resistant handset. Now, Ultimate Ears reckons you'll get about 20 hours of use per a single charge of the Megaboom 3. We'll, of course, be testing that out in full, and they reckon between 2 and 2.5 hours for a full charge. And that's what Bluetooth capability as well. It is boosted over the previous Megaboom. So the Megaboom 3 has got a distance of about 45 meters, so it should be fine for a decent sized party. Now, Ultimate Ears is also launching the Ultimate Ears Boom 3, a smaller version of the Megaboom and a successor, of course, to the Boom 2. That's going to be £129, and basically it's the same as the Megaboom 3, except it's a little bit more compact, and it has the same inner workings as the older Boom 2. You don't get that bass boost or anything like that. And Ultimate Ears reckons you'll get about 15 hours of battery life per charge. So both the Megaboom 3 and the Boom 3 will be John Lewis exclusives when they launch here in the UK. At September the 3rd, I believe, it goes on sale. And then in October, I think it's October the 14th, it will go on sale globally in every other store. So if you're interested, definitely let us know what you think in the comments down below. Be interested to hear your thoughts. That's just power. Love that. And yeah, definitely be good to hear your thoughts if you own the Megaboom 2 or you tempted to upgrade to the Megaboom 3. And don't forget to subscribe for more on the latest and greatest tech. Cheers.